Good evening. My name is William. Have you ever wondered how the U.S. was victorious against the German war machine? Or maybe you've wondered, how did the U.S. come out on top against all odds? I'd like to introduce you to Audie Murphy, the most decorated American soldier in over 200 years of military history. I think all Americans can look up to Audie Murphy for his sacrifice, courage, and leadership. I joined the United States Army at 20 years old because I wanted to emulate heroes such as himself who had came before me. Today we're going to discuss Audie Murphy's upbringing, military service, dedication to veterans, and legacy. So according to AUSA.org, the biography of Audie Murphy was born June 20th of 1924 on a sharecropper farm. Growing up, he only made $1 a day, just $1. He only received 5 years of formal schooling. As compared to us, we're used to the normal 12, then college if we go there, and then potentially grad school. He only received 5 years. He was actually initially denied military service by the U.S. Marine Corps and paratroopers for being underweight, until he finally found his home in the U.S. Army shortly after his 18th birthday. He attended basic training and AIT, which is the training that teaches you your individual job in the military, and joined the famous 15th Infantry Division in Sicily, Italy, North Africa, France, and Germany. He was battlefield promoted to a commissioned officer for his leadership and courage. Over his time in Germany, he spent over 400 days on the front lines battling the Nazis. He received 33 awards, to include the Medal of Honor, which he received at 19 years old. He received the Medal of Honor because he took on 6 German Panzer tanks and roughly 250 Nazi infantrymen, of which he killed 50. Just like any veteran, eventually you have to join the civilian sector and your military time comes to an end. Audie Murphy was honorably discharged September 21st of 1945. His civilian career was an actor and producer in Western films, in which he compiled 44 films, starring in 39 of those. According to Army.mil, World War II hero Motivate Soldier, written on October 29, 2008 by American Forces Press Service, Audie Murphy suffered from PTSD. The prescription drugs that he was put on caused him to have an addiction. And I find this so inspiring. He knew he had an addiction. He locked himself into a hotel room for 1 week and shook the addiction cold turkey. In 1950, he joined the Texas National Guard, and he served another 16 years. Now, as the old saying goes, the good ones die young. Audie Murphy died in a plane crash near Roanoke, Virginia on May 28, 1971. He was buried in Arlington National Cemetery with full military honors on June 7, 1971. In 1973, the Audie L. Murphy Memorial Hospital in San Antonio, Texas, was dedicated to his honor. In 1986, the Sergeant Audie Murphy Club was created, and that hosts the top 2% of all Army NCOs. Audie Murphy is the greatest and most decorated soldier in American history, and I think all Americans can look up to someone like that. This Memorial Day, let's remember the sacrifice Audie Murphy made, and while we're celebrating, we remember that he sacrificed for those freedoms. Thank you.